Representative Lee Zeldin held a press conference in the Bronx on Monday to discuss crime in New York City. Zeldin, who was running for governor of New York, was asked about his endorsement by former President Donald Trump. The New York Republican said his endorsement was not surprising since he has supported him in the past. Zeldin also spoke about support he is getting from Republicans and Democrats in New York. Zeldin then pivoted and said that the race is, quote, not about the former president, and that there were only two options on the ballot. Zeldin also slammed Governor Kathy Hochul for turning down several debate requests.
Yes. There currently aren't any plans, and really it shouldn't have been news. I mean, he supported me before this weekend. We've been getting great support from all over. I mean, we're getting support from people who are Republicans, who are Democrats, who are independents. This is great how many people want to help us win this race and to save this state. We've gotten support from Democrat sitting elected officials, Bob Holden, for example, in Queens, from former Democratic elected officials, including from right here in the Bronx, Ruben Diaz, from right here in the Bronx, Steve Kaufman. One is a former state senator, the other one is a former state assemblyman, former state assemblyman Dov Hikind. So the support is coming in right now from all over. I welcome it. It's fantastic. Listen, I welcome everybody's support to this campaign. There are two options on the ballot, Lee Zeldin and Kathy Hochul. And it's important for us to be having debates. I just came here from the Pix 11 studios, and I did a 30-minute interview with Pix 11. My understanding is that Kathy Hochul did a 30-minute interview with Pix 11 as well, and they're going to air it on Friday. What had originally started was a debate request. We should have been standing there next to each other. And instead, because she didn't have time to stand there next to me, she insisted that she did have time to stand there by herself. We got a request from CBS 2 to do a debate. I agreed to the debate. Kathy Hochul doesn't have time to do the debate. She's trying to get away with just a single debate for 1 hour at the end of this month over the start of absentee voting. I would accept debates from all of you. I'd be happy to do debates with each of you. And by the way, we really should do it across the entire state. This race is about Lee Zeldin running against Kathy Hochul. When I first started running, people would ask me, are you a John Boehner Republican or a Tea Party Republican? And I would get asked, are you a Ted Cruz Republican or a Pete King Republican? At the start of this campaign, I was asked, are you a Charlie Baker Republican or a Ron DeSantis Republican? I'm my own man, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions. I'll get to you in a minute. I'm happy to answer any of your questions on any topics. But this race is about Lee Zeldin against Kathy Hochul deciding the future of New York State. It's not about the former president. I have not. I believe that that's not the only option. The people are pitting this, that there's only two options here. No debates or one debate. And the answer is that the better option, and the one that New York voters want, is for there to be multiple debates across the state.